Going on, guys? It is officially time for the National League Wildcard game. One against Philadelphia today. Did they used to only do one and done, and then they went to three, or has it always been best of three? For some reason, I kind of think that they used to do one and done. It'd be kind of cool to pull one of these out for next season. I wish they had a Nike logo on them. I know it wouldn't really make sense since it would make it not throwback, but you could totally make that look throwback. I think personally, I like the away 1999 better with the black. Is it an undershirt and like a tank top style baseball jersey? Is that what it really was? No, it's just got red sleeves. Okay. But we're on the road against Philadelphia for all three games. So, what I'm really hoping for is beyond a good game. Just kind of a prove we can win game. Where in the flip is Sal Stewart? Did he get sent down? Those silly gooses. I didn't even check that. Oh my goodness. Manage roster. What are we doing here? Call him up. Add to playoff roster. Yes. Somebody is up that should not be up. Dane. I think it's Dane. Although he is on the main roster. In real life, too. This kind of still sucks. I want his speed. I like Reese a lot. We have to pick somebody in the majors to send down, though. Let me see how many pitchers we've got. Pitching rotation. We have all the starters we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This kind of feels like a situation to send somebody down. Apparently it was Grant Mashcraft. He's not on the playoff roster. Which, I mean, I think if we make it this year, in real life he will be. I think Britt Lauder's supposed to be a starter. And especially with Lodolo starting the year injured, I think he will get a start. We'll see, though. It should be Abbott, Singer, or Burns pitching Saturday. I gotta look. But, yeah, I went to opening day, which by the time you see this would not have been yesterday. But when I'm recording this, it was yesterday. But let me see here, because we still got to get a guy down. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's got to be Williamson that goes down, but I don't want to do that. Trevino is going to get some playing time. I think it's got to be Myers, I'm sorry. And Hector Rodriguez is back down as well. So, removed from playoff roster. We have 1, 2, 4 outfielders, plus a Spencer Steer that can also play outfield. So, lineups. Looks like Lowe on first against righties. Against lefties, Sal Stewart is DHing, although it should be Sal play at first. But I kind of like the way things are here. Lede didn't even make the starting roster this year. I don't think. I think he's starting AAA. But he was good enough for us in the regular season in our franchise, so he's going to stay up here. Against a lefty, though, It should definitely be Steer playing left. Stewart. We can put Lowe in, but did he make the starting roster? I don't think he did. I'm going to do one game with the lineup. That's not it. If only I could press buttons correctly. It's going to be what the lineup really is. McLean second. Ellie third. Stewart was, I think, fifth, maybe sixth. But Benson and no, Stevenson was fifth. I could be crazy. I think I'm trying to go with what I saw yesterday. It's not exactly working out. We originally started Noel V. Marte in right field, but we can't do that here because he's hurt, which sucks. Stewart, Big Stu, is going to take Blood Day's spot here. Then he's going to switch with Lowe. Okay, I love it. We're going to go with it. Play game. Sorry, that was frustratingly long. Only took 6.5 minutes. Alright, we're into this game for sure now. Rainy day in Wildcard Game 1. Why in the frick is this happening now? No. What did I do? Uh-oh. Guys, what did I do? Help. 1, 2. Lodolo is still fine. Yeah, what is going on? It's definitely got to be a Lodolo day. Yeah, I made moves, but it shouldn't change who's starting. Okay. Hopefully that fixes things. Goody. Look at Philadelphia's logo. It's a older one, older looking one. National Anthem plays. Pre-game is on.
And today on the hill, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, what are you looking for him?
A little tough guy on the mound here, we're for sure. We'll see if we can get to him. We can't yet. Foul ball on that sinker that was low and very well pitched. I think I have the difficulty on a little too high. That was not the difficulty, that was me picking a pitch that was bad. And swinging at it regardless. Okay, come on, Matt. No, it's not going. Don't even get excited. All right, Ellie. Down the line, just foul. Ever so barely foul. Okay, Ellie's a little late on that. We're going to have to work on that for the coming innings. It's Dolo Day. That's foul, right?
That's foul.
Okay. We have a really unfriendly shifted outfield for pulls or pushes. Definitely playing him to only pull. I don't think anybody expects him to go opposite field today. Hopefully he doesn't. He almost did with that first swing, but... Alright, Kyle Schwarber up next. Kyle Schwarber crushing it. Why are we shifting both of them so hard? He's only going to get a single off of that, so I mean, that's okay, I guess. I'm sorry, what?
Foul ball.
Don't drop. Good, he caught it. I thought for a second that was going to end up dropping. Yikes.
Ball.
Just inside. Sosa hits him hard. 9 for 21. Okay. Our pitch count's a little high, isn't it? 19 coming to 20. Oh, nobody caught that. That's rough. I switched because I didn't think that Steer could get there, but it ended up being a fight for it. Okay, that's going to end the inning finally. A pretty long inning. Don't like that much. And Sosa is officially 10 for 22 against Nick Lodolo. All right, Suarez. Do a little something. That's a foul ball. I didn't like it, but I thought it was closer than it was. Nothing.
Ball 2.
Outside low. Count now even up.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career.
Way inside, full count. It was 1-2 when we got this at bat going. Now it's not. Now it's a walk. We got a base runner.
First base.
All right, Sal. Come on, do something. No double plays. That's all we can't be having. Okay, that's not going to be a hit. It's not a double play. But it doesn't do anything either, so. Come on, Tyler. That's through. Base hit for Tyler Stevenson on a pitch that was just below the zone. First hit of the game. 2-1 count to Spencer Steer, who had the chance to make a play out in the outfield last inning and just could not do it. That is down the line fair. We should tie this game. I think we stick at third, even though he did misplay that. It's a double for Spencer Steer, and it's a 1-1 ball game. Will Benson will play here. I don't really expect him to get a hit against a lefty, but I hope he surprises me. That is going to get the run in. It's not a hit, but it's 2-1. All right, Hayes has been surprising me all year. Every time I'd say he wasn't going to get a hit, he did. So let's see.
That's ball 2.
He was drafted in the same draft Stevenson was. That should be a ground out to end this inning, but we get 2 runs.
He's out.
Pretty lovely work there from the boys getting that run back and more.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's just low. Ah, jeez. Benson's going to play that one slowly, but Bohm is on. Uh-oh. I don't like it. I should have played it on a bounce. This is bad. Okay. That was a weird play all around. That's too shallow to run on, right? Benson's gonna play it like he will anyway. 2 down, nobody advances, although there was one option. Full count with 2 outs. And it'll walk Adolis Garcia. Come on, Nick. That's a big swing on a way inside slurve. Got him. Long inning again. But we're still leading. Ooh, dang it. That was a pitch I need to get. That I should have not been up here. He's gone down twice. Dang it.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead of the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone.
All right, Matt McClain now.
And all of a sudden, that plate starts to get really wide.
That'll be a ground out, I think. Yep, quick throw there.
Oh,
I didn't mean to swing so low, but we did. Get down, ball. Get down, ball. Get down, ball. Get. It's not. Doggone it. I hate it when I hit a ball so well, but it just sticks up there. Kyle Schwarber is gonna foul that one way back. That was a 101 mile per hour straight back foul ball.
take your base.
Dang
Ball
it.
four.
Lodolo has been giving up runners.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I guess it was just. Stewart's not going to get there, but he's certainly going to try. Uh-oh. Is Lodolo in the 60s? It kind of feels like he might be. Yeah, he's just about in the 60s. Dang it, that's going to land in. Nice catch. I did not think we were going to end up getting there. But there's one down now. Sosa. They tried to hit and run for sure because there's no chance that Schwarber would reach. He might challenge. I don't know. It felt like it was definitely in there. Let's see. Absolutely. That was a good call. That's in there. JT Realmuto will take strike 2.
Ball, that's
Just outside. According to Life, that was a miss, and they're going to have Schwarber in motion. Key Brian Hayes makes the play, and we get out of another jam that we kind of are putting ourselves in. But Suarez now will bat. Swings through, yep. Lots of power, not much contact. That's inside. 2-2. He has walked. Oh, he struck out this time. Doggone it. Mm-hmm. That's pretty well hit. Down the line. That might be caught. Yep. Looks like we'll end up with 2 hits through 4. I honestly should have left that. Who has the other hit?
Nope.
It's Stevenson and who? Because somebody hit
Foul ball.
after him. That's pretty well struck, but easily caught. So he's 1 for 1. We're just giving up. Up, he's 2 for 2. I tried to catch it, but we missed.
And the tying run is on base.
Wasting no time. 2 for 2 now on the night.
Runner takes off.
Aye.
For a strike.
Dang it.
Second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Low and inside. But seriously, he's got 71 speed. There's no reason he should have been able to freaking steal that easy.
Base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far. So trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Lodolo is at 85 pitches already, man. He's getting through maybe
Nope.
5.
Outside.
The speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing.
That'll be caught, though.
That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis. Garcia, that's a run, and that is going to tie things up here.
No one can run it down. Around from second is the tying run.
Got that in plenty of time, so they do tie it, but he's out at second.
Come back. Quite the pitcher's duel so
All right, Spencer Steer's going to bat. He had the other hit. I think it was a potential double.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate.
I know.
They've been chasing
It's not been ideal.
zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Get over him.
Underway.
Yes.
Down a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Mm-hmm.
Will Benson now at the plate.
We've been having some pretty quiet at-bats. I probably should have bunted with Benson here.
Obviously, a lot of credit for all those misses and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can definitely
Steer's going to draw a throw.
figure out some way to put up a better fight.
I don't think Real Muto is the right guy to run on.
That
Ball,
one
that's
just
outside.
misses the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
Willie B is not a very good lefty. B lefty.
Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Dang it. I guess we did go.
The 2-1. Chop to the left side.
Foul ball.
They're going to call that just foul. I thought it went over the bag.
It's a good time to
That
step out
sucks.
of the box, take a deep breath, reset. Couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Oh, there we go. A great hit from Key Brian Hayes, and we've got 2 hits in the inning.
Garcia quickly throws it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. Go ahead, run up.
Bullpen's going to need to be active. It's going to have our long relievers. With 1 down, I was thinking of bunting, but that wouldn't really
Well, all eyes on
do
the
much.
play ball in this spot. No better
I like McLean batting next, but we got to not hit into a double play here. Okay.
for the K.
I definitely shouldn't have swung. Circle change down. I always swing at those. It's ridiculous how bad I am with those pitches.
First and second, 2 down. Here in
All right.
game 1 of the Wild.
Matt could do some damage here if he can find something. He cannot find it on that pitch. Sanchez is at 81 pitches now. We were already almost at 90 at the end of the last inning. That's going to be a sky-high fly ball. It's going to end the inning. No damage done.
And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now.
93 pitches.
Bryce Harper. Grounder off the pitcher.
Okay, he's fine.
Still
He'll be able to make the play.
and they get it out of the play.
I mean, that wasn't hit at him very hard, so
That's a ball.
just outside.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3.
I don't think that we should let him get on again.
Next offering is
But he's 1 for 1 with a walk, so he's a He's been aboard twice. 100th pitch of the game for him. That is going to be an out. So I think I'm going to let him through one more batter. I think. Okay, I pressed sinker instead of circle change. And it damaged me. It hurt me really badly. That's a big run to give up, because now they're going to be up one. Alright, we need to get him out. Unfortunately, now Lodolo is in line for an L. Sosa was getting to Lodolo every time, so we had to get him out of the ball game. Got him. Louder will strike him out, and the inning is over. This game is an official must-score territory, though. 6th inning, we're running out of innings to get runs. That's down and away. Now their bullpen is active. Early on the circle change. Way early. We're going to warm up Connor Phillips. Our bullpen lost us opening day. I feel like Abbott did really well. Now, I'm not going to say that they did everything, because you have to score runs to win, and we didn't do that. But that's well hit to the right side. That will get down. That should be a double for Ellie, unless they get it in time, which they do not. So now Suarez will bat. Hasn't been aboard yet, but the tying run is on second with no outs. Fouls that one back. You got to foul that one forward, which means don't foul it. Fouls off the slider. Should have probably made better contact with that. I mean, it had movement all the way down here, and we weren't really ready for it, but...
Ball 3.
Full count. If he can get Ellie to third, a fly out from Stewart would do the job.
Nope,
A walk, though, so Stewart gets the bat. And they're going to come and get Sanchez. New lefty on the mound. Tanner Banks. I don't know anything about him. Way outside, though.
Off the plate, ball 2.
Sal was the rookie of the month in August. We've been over this. Outside. But swung on. It was in the zone. So it was outside in a swingable zone. Full count now, no out. Stevenson would bat. Has a single today. Foul tip into the mitt. You got to hit that one. He did not. So Stewart unable to cash in.
Inside.
Inside. Steer would be next. Yeah, it's going to be bases loaded for Spencer Steer. Golden opportunity to tie this ball game. Or better. That's... I'm going to try it. And they got me. It was Ellie. I had to give it a shot. Challenging. He's gonna get the call. That was very high. Oh, no way! Barely got in the zone there. I mean, block that with your foot or something. It wasn't hit that hard. Ugh.
That's Ball 2.
Do we realize that that's all we needed to score? All we had to do is that. Just put it right up the middle. We didn't do it. I don't understand how he hit it that far with that kind of ugly swing. Whoops. Everything's fine. That was a beautiful play. All right, now we got to get some runs. We have 3 innings left to do it. And it's officially high time to get Benson out of this ballgame. Although he is our better option against righties by a mile. Not by a mile, but by a lot for power anyway. Oh, frick it. We're going to go with Hines. Reese Hines is in the ballgame now. Benson wasn't doing anything against lefties, and it's in the territory that we need. Hey, there we go. It doesn't matter how hard it's hit if it goes out of the infield. All right, Key Brian Hayes, 9-hole hitter. Just don't hit into a double play is all. That's going to get challenged. They're getting that one. Dangerous. Oh my goodness, everybody's safe. Is that a base hit or is that a fielder's choice? Because, what do they call it? That was a fielder's choice. That's unfortunate. That's a really hard bunt. Whoops. Okay, so the bunt doesn't really work. But there's a runner on third with 1 out again. Double play is in order. So be careful, McLean.
Nope. That's inside.
I was going to bunt it down the right side.
That's ball 3.
Full count. Not full count. 3-1. Up the middle, and it's blocked, but it's not going to result in any outs. Game is tied on McLean's bat. And they're going to come and get Tanner Banks. Ellie De La Cruz gets to bat from his dominant side. Against Brad Keller, that was a dot. Outside. 2-2. Hold on. I need to, we're going to put Connor in. Brett Lauder had a really good inning and a third. Ellie strikes out. I messed up really bad there. All right, Suarez will bat with 2 on, 2 outs. And every pitch that's going high, we're missing, so we need to leave those up there. Except for now. Now we have to swing. That's a great pitch. Great pitch after I'm looking high. Suarez strikes out. Connor Phillips will come in a tie ball game. Otto Kemp, he's got 8, 9, and 1 to deal with, so it's not going to be a problem until he gets to the 1. Is it Bryce Harper batting 1? Great glove, great throw, great out. It's a 1-1 count. Swung on and missed by Garcia. I heard middle. I don't remember what he said. But that's going to be a pop-out. And it's going to be another 1 for Hayes. Hayes has made 2 out of 2 outs. And it is Bryce Harper. This is a dangerous one.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers they can.
Triple digits, and it was pretty close to the batter's box. I'd be scared if I was Harper. Low inside with a 4-seam fastball. That's going to be all 3 outs hit to Key Brian Hayes this inning. All three of them. All right, Sal Stewart.
We go to the eighth. Sal Stewart getting ready to hit.
Aye.
I'm challenging that. Yep. Yet to get a hit, but I feel something brewing. He'll swing at that 100 up and in. I just want to see, should I have gone to the bench with low or something? 73 and 60. Yep. We should have. We didn't, so we'll have to live with that decision later. If the game goes into extras, we might switch. Foul tip into the glove for the second time in a row, and he's down on strikes again. Should have left that one, but we didn't. Way
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
No, don't come on, Phillies. That's a strike. That's 2-2. He throws hard. I kind of hate how I hate how hard he's throwing. Does not give me a whole lot of time to react. And then he does that. In a row is a problem. Somebody needs to put an end to it. Hey, they pulled him. I hope that this goes super south for them. It doesn't. That is a high fastball we're going to go after. And that's going to end the inning. Nothing going. We definitely needed to pull Phillips after the last inning, but I don't know how long this game is going to go. Low inside. Guys, this pitch is going to go a mile. No, it's not. Okay. 1-2. Got him out of the batter's box. Now it's bouncing. Low outside. He loves this curve. I don't love throwing it on a full count. This has to go 100 or else it's a home run. It's going to be spiked. Trey Turner. This is a hit and run. It's going to work out for them. It's fair. It's a red throw. Yep.
Ball 2.
By the time we get back up to the plate, it's going to be an important... Wow, we're 3 for 3 in challenges. So that's a plus. The negative is we're losing by 1 going into the 9th.
Ball, that's
He
out.
went. I wish I could challenge the swing.
Ball 3.
Yeah, I don't remember what he said. We're going to go high end, though. Swung on and fouled away. If another reaches... I don't want to put Williamson in. We'll put Santillan in if another one reaches. Should have just put him in to begin the inning. Silly mistake by me. Ah, crap. Yep, another scored. That is going to do it for Phillips. Hate that. Now we're down by 2 going into the 9th. It's 5-3. We're already doing kind of better than we did against the Dodgers in last year's wild card. Doggone it, man. It's 6-3. We can't get an out this inning. Big old collapse.
Inside ball.
This one's a toss-up, but I need a strikeout. It's gonna miss. Yeah, full count. This is freaking ridiculous, dude. What? And it's another one. It's freaking 7-3 and counting. There hasn't been a single out recorded. 4 runs, no outs. There's 1 out on a pitch that should have been hit a mile, probably. And there's 3 more. Crap. 9-3. They scored 6 runs this inning. Congrats on booing for a strike call, guys. You're doing so good. Okay. What happened? This is ridiculous. That's 10. Please go foul. Okay.
That's ball 4.
I don't understand, dude. Not one pitcher in this inning has done a good job.
Yeah.
Okay. Frickin' finally. Now we got to get 6 frickin' runs.
All set to start the 9th in this one. In now Reese Hines.
I know he's got the speed, but we need bats right now. In a big time way. But also, they're not far off. We're going to keep him. He also has a hit. Although we're being out hit 14-7. That's gross. Isn't Walker a freaking starter?
Ball 2.
We went after the sweeper, but we left that fastball out there. Interesting. Cool. That's a full count now. Would have walked him, but who do we want to bat for Hayes? Because I know he has a hit, but you can't really rely on him that much. Please get down. Please get down. Nope. Oh, jeez. Not very confident about much of anything here. Especially because with hits like that, you need them to drop. 2 down, and this game's just about over. That's a foul ball on a pretty good swing, but Friedel 0 for 4 on the day. Looking to keep his team alive for at least 1 more out. And he gets hit by the pitch. So McLean, who's 1 for 4, will get to bat. Way outside, 2-1. We've left 8 on base. We have 7 hits.
Hey, 2.
This is either the last challenge or it's going to work. Overturned it, missed by just a hair. Well, okay, 3-1.
Hey.
That time we're not challenging it. Full count. 2 outs. Maybe the last pitch of the game. It's on the ground, and that should do it. Just an ugly performance from us today. It wasn't originally ugly until the 6th.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series.
That really, really sucks. Who got the loss? Was it Connor Phillips? It wasn't all bad. But that 8th inning was. 3 earned runs go to freaking Phillips, dude. That's insane. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully, Game 2 goes better, or we're out. So, I'll see you guys there. Peace out.